this world who care enough to pick up a pen, or to use their fingers on a keyboard, or to pick up a telephone and phone a police station. And the work of Amnesty is why I can stand before you here today and not talk about those horrific things. Now, when we started Woza in 2002, we said that we were going to go out into the street and demonstrate and demand the full package of our rights. And we said we don't care if the police are going to arrest us, if they're going to detain us. We said bring it on, because we're going to be able to expose those injustices. But as we said that, just in our small city of Bulawayo, in our small way, just as mothers, we didn't anticipate how far the state was going to go to try and stop us from speaking out. And in Zimbabwe, a lot of the civic society organizations had been silenced by arrests, by huge violence. And so they said, gosh, these are crazy women walking in the street carrying their placards. And they said, Woza, Women of Zimbabwe Arise, would not last 2 months. And so that little police officer, when he hears the phone starting to ring and he picks up the phone and it's someone saying, I'm a member of Amnesty International and you've arrested Woza women who were demanding an affordable price for school fees. That's not right. Please make sure you treat them with dignity. He's going to say, gosh, who the hell have I arrested here? I thought this is just Mandlovu from down the road or Mrs. Dube from Section 59. But they realize that the fight that we are fighting in Zimbabwe is not a fight just for women and men in Zimbabwe. It's a fight for human rights internationally. And that is a very important thing, that our issues are not just the issues of Zimbabweans. When I stand here, I also stand before you as an African woman, proud of women's participation in Tahrir Square in Egypt, proud of what they did in Tunisia, and proud of what they're currently doing in Yemen, Bahrain, and Syria, because those are people demanding their rights, peacefully standing their ground and saying, we are here, we matter, and our rights are important. This means love, and when we hold our hand up like this, we have a very important slogan, and you have to say this slogan from your heart, because you really have to mean this. We are deeply traumatized people in Zimbabwe, and many the world over are deeply traumatized by political violence, by abuse of their rights every day. And so we have a slogan, it's Woza Moya. Woza is an acronym for Women of Zimbabwe Arise, but it's also an Ndebele word. At Matabele tribe, I'm a member of the Matabele tribe, and it means come, and Moya means healing wind. So when I say Woza Moya, you have to hold your hand up very high